Hello, Aries, Taurus, Cuspers. Thank you, Cuspers, for joining me. Now you know I like to point out at the beginning of my cusp readings that if you have an astrology chart done, an astrologer will tell you that there is not anything such, yes, woohoo, Cuspers, as a cusper. But if you're watching, that's because you totally believe that there is both the Aries and the Taurus in your personality and that they are both very prominent for you. And of course, that being said, if you think that you are a little bit one more than the other, be sure to check out that video too. Thank you, Edgy Creations. I do like me some woos and some whoos, I'll tell you that. All right, so it's my favorite month. It's October and I love Halloween, and then we have Day of the Dead right after. So for the month of October, if you'd like a personal reading, BT dubs, thank you for all those who have shared your private personal energy with me for private readings. Thank you. But if you would like a private reading, hit me up at my website, psychicjenb.com. That link is below. And be sure to email me with the words October 2017. And I will know you saw the video, and you'll get $10 off a private reading. So to be $40 for a 30-minute live Skype reading. And I am super excited to extend that. All right, Cuspers. Ooh. The link to my podcast is below. I haven't updated the information. I know I love the cards too, Luna. But my podcast is changing to Tuesday nights on Spreaker. And coming up on Tuesday the 3rd, I have YouTube sensation Moonlight Scorpio coming on, and she will be doing live readings that day. All right, so for today, for this October 2017 reading, we're using Tarot of the Dead. I'm so sorry the little message blinked off fast. Hi. Mwah. Thanks for watching, Luna. And for our oracle card, Earth Magic from Stephen D. Farmer. Okay, so Monica Knighton. These are no longer in print, so, but you can still buy brand new decks on eBay and on Amazon. All right. Aries, Taurus, Cuspers. I did all my rattling, so now let's get to your reading. What do Aries, Taurus, Cuspers need to know for October 2017? What is coming up for them? Just want to say that I love loud cars. I hate loud cars hauling ass up and down my street. That's not cool. All right, so decisions have been made. Ooh. Decisions. Wow. Okay, I feel like I'm supposed to start from here. So we have the Hangman reverse. So I feel like decisions have been made. Things have been happening. You know, you're getting down off your perch here and you're like, well, let's move forward. But I'm kind of feeling like decisions were made in haste here, because we do see the Chariot reversed. So did have this for Aries as well, the Three of Coffins, and I believe it was reversed. But then we have, so this is decision is definitely around people. So a group of people. This could be family, this could be friends, this could be co-workers, but this is a group of people. We have 2 threes. So decisions were made about these people for sure. And there obviously was some emotion in them because we have the coffins have to do with cups. All right, indulgence. Indulgence gone too far. What have you guys been overindulging in? Some overindulging in group activities. Okay. So what I'm feeling here is you've had somebody taking advantage of you. And you finally have gotten to where you're like, I'm done with this. It is, no one else is going to take care of this but me. I need to be self-reliant here. I need to start being more productive and look to the future here. And you've made that decision that you're going to stop partying too much. You're going to stop allowing other people to take up your valuable time. And you're going to start just making better decisions, making better choices here. Because you feel like you've really been making some bad decisions, bad choices. And it's kind of time, it's time to recoup. It's time to regenerate. Things just haven't exactly been going the way you want, going the way you planned, going the way you hoped. And the moon is the card of the psychic. And the Taurus energy, I really do feel Taurus are very, very empathic. They're so tuned in. They just know things. They're knowers. And whether they admit it to themselves or not, they're just really, really tuned in, and they just kind of know things when they're going to happen. Like almost before it happens. Okay. So you are willing to look at the situation and say, okay, I made some bad choices. I made some mistakes. I've really knocked myself off track here. I feel like, you are definitely trying to find balance, because we do have the 2 towers here, and that is about finding balance. And the Chariot reverse being knocked off balance. I'm even hearing for some of you have been in a car accident. Yeah, it's almost like, you're ready to get off this rough road. You've been on this rough road, and this is the month you're like, you know what? I'm going to get my grades back up. I'm going to clock in early every day. I am going to help take out the trash. Like, you're really going to just start pulling your weight, doing your own. I feel like you've kind of checked out of this situation for a while. This family or these coworkers, roommates, whatever this is here, this group of people, I feel like you've kind of checked out of it, and you're like, that was a bad mistake. I've really been going to the gym too much, or going clubbing too much, and just like, whatever. I mean, do you guys even call it clubbing anymore? I don't know. I never call it clubbing. I think that sounds dumb, but what's okay. So I mean, you guys just like, it's like, I don't know, something happened that gave you a wake-up call. No? Okay. They want me to put that one there. Yeah. So definitely you guys, I'm feeling you guys had that wake-up call kind of moment here. And it was like a close call. A close call for sure. Things is just, they've been unpredictable. And you don't, that's not Taurus. That's not the Taurus energy at all. You don't want that unpredictable energy. And that's why you really feel like this needs you to be in control. You need to be in control of the situation again. You need to gather your strength. Your psychic nature here. And you need to pull it. You're pulling those reins, you're getting your horses straightened out here on the Chariot. You're getting your ride back right. You know, you're tired of driving on a freaking spare tire. You want not just 4 regular tires. You want new rims. You want freaking low profile. You want that shit to be tight. You want it to look super nice. You want to pull your shit together here. You're tired of driving on spares in that beat up ride. Things have been unpredictable and a little crazy because you've been neglectful. Yeah, I just feel like you've been neglectful. Not pulling your weight at all. But you're wanting to change that. You're wanting to change that, you know. You know that you've had destructive behavior here and that you've caused issues in your relationships. You know that there's been upheaval. Again, guys, general energy reading. This could be happening to you. But I'm reading for Taurus, and I'm just kind of feel like you're finally, or sorry, Aries, Taurus. I feel like you're finally feeling like, I'm feeling a lot of that Taurus reading in this, you know, where you're taking the reins. You really are taking the reins, and you're looking to be your best you again. You know, you want that financial growth. You want to be that dedicated person again, dedicated to yourself, possibly rededicated to a relationship that you may have pissed on a little bit, in a drunken stupor, not paying attention to the fact that you were kind of being a dick. And you're like, no, that was such a mistake. This person or these people are everything to me. These are my girls. These are my boys. This is my family. This is my brother, my sister, my mom, my dad. These are people I like. I feel so bad. I've been calling out, leaving all the hard work to my coworkers. And you're just really, you're ready to move past that and to be the best you again. To be the best you. To be stable. So we have 2 psychic cards here. And Taurus really had a lot. It was Aries. You saw this coming. Y'all saw it coming. You saw this person that was coming in and tearing things up, and you saw them coming. Aries, watch your Aries video, okay? This really is about you reconnecting to your intuition for the better. You know you've screwed some things up. You know you've hurt people's feelings, and you feel it all around you, and you're wanting to make this better. You're wanting to fix this. You're wanting to rebuild this here. You're wanting to fix this. Clarify on the Lovers, please. Clarifier on the Lovers. Dude, Aries, Taurus. You guys. Nope. Okay. I feel like you're really, really, really just wanting, you know you've screwed up and you're just like, no, I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, so, ouch. It's rough. So, you know, loss of security. Really loss of security. Either you're not trusting or they're not trusting you at all. Just really just, ugh. You know, I hate seeing the Emperor reverse because it's really about not living up to your obligations to me. The Emperor is the father. And by him being reversed, it's that deadbeat dad. No pun intended. Sorry. Using the dead cards. You know, to me, that's what he is reversed. He's that deadbeat dad that isn't pulling his weight, isn't paying his child support, isn't making sure his kid has new shoes and new clothes, isn't helping mom take him to school. And you want to fix this. You want to fix this. And it's not going to be easy, you know. So let's see what you need to do to restabilize this relationship. Knight of Reels. How do we, Aries-Taurus will restabilize their relationship? Okay, so you're really going to have to put your heart out there. You're going to have to put your heart on the chopping block and hope that they don't stab it. Because you're really going to have to go out there and be like holding the boombox over your head under the window, you know, 80s movie, Pretty in Pink, all of it. Saying you're sorry. You know, you're going to have to eat some crow here. You've made this person feel very lonely, very sad. There's been lack of support. So this is really about the person needing you to make 200% effort here. 200%. To fix this. You can't half-ass this one at all because ooh-wee, some bad decisions were made. And now I'm also, by seeing this with the Lovers here, I'm wondering if there was, the bad choices were made, had to do with a third person, you know, being unfaithful in a relationship. And that could be emotional, not just physically unfaithful, but emotionally unfaithful. By abandoning them for alcohol or abandoning them for hanging out with your friends. But, you know, you've really made somebody feel quite lonely. Quite lonely. The Five of Pentacles is the saddest card in the deck. Even sadder than the Three of Swords, where you see three swords stabbing a heart. This is about grief, loss, heartbreak. So there is a lot of I'm sorries here if you want to rebuild this. About showing this person that you are the beginning of new things, and you're at that beginning with them. Ooh, that's rough. Gotta push your energy back just a little bit, guys. That's a rough reading. And, you know, general energy, this could be happening to you. So you really need to see if this person is being true and, you know, coming to you really deserving of forgiveness, or, you know, make sure. Aries-Taurus, Aries-Taurus. There we go. Oy. So, reflecting on the situation, seeing what you can do. I mean, we have fire and ice here, guys. Fire and ice. You know, using passion to thaw this cold. Reflecting on your mistakes and using love to try and heal those wounds. All right, guys, that was a rough one. I hope when your love reading comes mid-month that we have a lot better news for you, to see that you're able to get things turned around here. Because it's rough. It's rough. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back in a couple weeks. Again, I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And if you'd like that private reading, my website, psychicgenb.com, email me from there and say October 2017 in the comments, so you get that $10 off, and we will get an appointment scheduled for you. And thank you so much. Love and light, guys.